ewo ho na ye ma obi akwaba e de aba na 2 TV Kencity ebusua Oman FM Ash na afi na radio eka ho no na ye ma obi anso ache na otwi mu na budget finance minister ready ye anaso kan ye ewo mrahye badwafie no mrahye badwa no ahye ase a omo edi ho nkomo enema kakra akra bi wo mu a eno na ye nkomodi ewo kromu a ya ahye ase ye beto aso ne agye adwene ye beto aso ne edi ho nkomo eno eye eto baako a aban ede ba mu aban yi to maako enum ene firi ho eno ode baako ede ebaye na mo behwe a ye bekọ budget no so no akuakuo bi do ma adwene ebaye driver for do mo de ebaye ebinu mo kan se to yenyi emfam firi ho na yema kwan mo bia entua bi mabu na epa nnwuma do mo de ebaye ya kwan ho nsem kai driver ni bi kan wo se wo ka ye dada na wo kwan ya wo ni problem but wo kwan ye na wo ka eye mu no a wo problem na kwan ya enye no omo a womo esu oso pa ye wono a omo cars enye papa enti omo sra ban se dwuma ye omo yi cars sika ni ho omo de beto ne a eye mo no enti aban mo omo na akwan ye ntumi nya ni nyina aban ke cars ansem we nyina de bom emabu na epa adwuma ye ya kwan ye wo se ye insuo sem enkane asem afi enema hodo a wo se yetimi boye ho ban na ye boye ho bra ewom na ban ke kan ni nyina bo mu hu no se baby ene nam ya na se ba se yetua to ani paketua bi ne tua enti ho akohia se ye be biem ama nipa dodo no ano etini atua to no bi enti aban ede eto baako aba se wote wodem na opese oye sikasem electronic transactions oye sikasem o send sika komo obi oji sika free obi ho odi sika koto accounts mu obi send sika free abrochire ede bro obi aye bi enti anye to kakra na to ahodo obi akeka na ha ya dwen nse to onuma na omutua na omusu se nipa kitua bi ne tua no yenyi no emfa emfiri ho asem yi ba ye no aban akamu no kra kiro manfo se sika e benya na ebetumi aye adwuma pa the NDC a omoye mrahye badwafo dom kuma omo mrahye badwam ne se da bi agitum anye yi adan ti na ban ebeje to ewo momo so omo de omo kan momo chese ase o send sika komo obi no obi a send sika bro no aban ebeje sika ewo so nanso so se yanyina ne amiem antremu a enya de a ebetumi agikire oman se de agikire na se woni ba bi a wo free ba wo hunu ba bi a wo krom me kai mo se mo be kai a mampani kofo abreso na ode youth employment program at the bias habre no orakojo ma redu yankopon fa ne kransie o ma kwan se mo ma ye ma kwan man krofon fa mobile phones bebre mra krom ha so oni akro no de ba ye nye ne to bia na obi ansanya ka phone ne bi na ye be call kakra na wo ye call na ya tv kakra na sika ebenya na yetumi de abie nnwuma eno ne kofa youth employment program at the bias ye mabuna na omo eboa yunuanom nurse fo omo eboa police fo ye nyina ye ne tua se de na esi krokro mu aye de NDC ba ya na saa sika no ane ye no mo san betum ema sika ni bi be kan sika ne be kan ho no obusa se adwuma no ekosei na mimi hunu se ne esi saa bre no ne kase na ban e de abai enti enya bibi foforo e ade a ewo ho na ban atrem apegem ama akọ ani mu san se wo ani so ade hunu a wo ye bibi na ade chia ese se otumi sesem ema ekọ ani mu na no pe na mi busa trotro any taxi drivers ne se nkrofo wakikan ya wo kan bi wan kasa na wo twi mu free adwada be pem ne momo no ankasa wa send sei say na wa send but busa pani bi etisika no dodo no enye na abetua nanso so obenya eso emfaso kwabra akwaba
edo ofa
kumase boko
ofa kumase boko
okay
Ghana ni na so boko
okay
so okay so ofa say there for some days now you are tour around the country
okay
and you hu eni mapa o mampen na na do akufo-addo ye eni MPP aban so ye information said maminchia honorable Kennedy Agyapong
okay
bia akomprako bia nyankopon mo no ho ban man na ye mabunu a ye wo MPP mu grassroots the uniform ne no kreka anyhow o show concern the party any mabunu ho chiro anytime you have call on him bia honorable Ken will come to your aid and the akomprako bia wo bia nyankopon mo ho ban no fa meduru kroma asomdwem jojo man offer
afi yanko ya ni baransa na mame mfa we entwemu quickly wo na afi yanko yanim so unim say coronavirus enko ye that's where the last time I'm share update na am say nipa na ewo bie be say 800 say plus yegusua ye boy ho modern say Ghana betumi etu ase eno nti Minister of Health Ghana Health Service omo edit to manfo anim say nia obetumi aye kese pe beboa no say obebo ho ban na wabɔ paneɛ sɛ die nyina enim no enti paneɛ na ahodo omo ede aba ya yɛhwɛ na ɛho enkomo atumi akɔso yɛ ka sɛ paneɛ no maako bɛ sɛ ɛnan ɛyɛ ahodo Moderna afi AstraZeneca Johnson & Johnson and afi Pfizer we no nyina yɛ paneɛ ahodo ayɛwo na sandro yi nyina nso so Food and Drugs Authority Agyapong ahwehwɛ mu ahunu sɛ ɛyɛ adwuma paa ya adwuma ɛyɛ no nso ɛmfa nsunsuansoɔ bi ɛtrasoɔ ɛma enti hyɛ no nso na ne yɛ wɔ ɛde afiri yɛ ma o manya mfie dunum ɛkɔ mfie dunum ɛnza wo akɔda wo fie na wanya mfie dunum ɛkɔ a wokɔ afa no kɔbi nea wonka ho ɛyɛ oba wafa yɛfunu de a paneɛ no ɛnya de a wobɛtumi awɔ bie paneɛ no aka ne nyinaa nso so yɛwɔ no mmienu yɛwɔ wie a nurse na wɔwɔ no bɛkyerɛw da foforɔ a wobɛba na waba bɛwɔ nea ɛtɔ so mmienu no nea yɛnwɔ no mmienu ɛyɛ Johnson & Johnson no ɛno deɛ yɛnwɔ no mmienu ɛno yɛwɔ no baako pɛ enti ne nyinaa mu no kɔ a nurse no ɛbɛkyerɛw na me ma wate aseɛ sɛ nsɔre afei lorry stations schools edwom ɛhɔ nyinaa no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛbɔ ɛho mmɔden na yɛtumi kɔwɔ paneɛ no nti bi a mo wɔ hɔ no mo ana mo hunu sɛ mpanimfoɔ aba sɛ ɛnɛ asɔre aha na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛba bɛwɔ mpaneɛ no a na mo ne wɔn ayɛ adwene ne mmom no centers ahodoɔ a ɛyɛ health centers nyinaa kɔ baabi a yɛwɔ paneɛ no bi ɛwɔ hɔ Ghana Health Service foɔ sɛ menka nkyerɛw sɛ ɛmaaro mfi sɛ nose mask ɛne nsahohoro ɛne ne yɛkeka ho no nyinaa ne yɛbɛdi so na afei yɛasan so abɔ paneɛ no ne yɛyɛ saa ɛne yɛ nyinaa ne yɛbɛtumi atu coronavirus no ase aban hyehyɛ mu nti ennuro no bebree aba na wɔn nso kɔ na kɔwɔ deɛ me wɔ deɛ yɛwɔ no baako pɛ no nti yɛwɔ baako pɛ no mansan yɛ nkwankɔ obi ne nyinaa yɛ nea mekɔtoo yɛ no na yɛ nea yɛwɔ no baako pɛ no Kwabena wawɔ hɔ deɛ
ɔfama wɔ
wɔ ne ɔhe
ma wɔ two ni na wɔn sɛ yɛkora deɛ yɛwɔ health nti yɛ na ɔmo di kan deɛ yɛhyɛ aseɛ first one ne ba yɛ na
sɛ mo deɛ yɛde ba yɛ ana yɛsɛ students obi amagye anyway nea yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ Kwabena e-tax ɔnte aseɛ wɔ mu ne sɛ
ɔfamɛhyɛ aseɛ ne yɛnkyia etifu a ɛne ɛhwɛfo ɛhwɛ yɛn na grassroots members across the country a sɛbi yɛbɛtena ha ne yɛkasa you omo frɛ boy about the anko yin so mo correct around the country no so ye do be especially cause or ahafo no honorable Collins that conference so no youth organizer also mechiano about the tax na on say budget buy from the time of Kwesibo Twemo the late Banry Dumo at time budget bedru bia obi a interest because we so hu aniswade hu a aban ne woma oman no the preceding year nti nyina kutie bi na wohwɛ e-tax na ne to a ye free ho na ayɛ de kakra bi aba no crampo no ɛyɛ ntiase kakra na bi no mu ni ba yɛ mu bi a yɛnya nkyeremu ɛma yehu sɛ government ɛbɔ na ho modern strategically e-tax or the abani to a way free ho no because wohwɛ the Ghana Road Fund Act, which was established in 1985, and Ankebe Buaya chair the source of funding Kebe preserve your funds be a bay acquiring your money in 1997 a buy a man bay act a Road Fund Act 536 in 1997. Jiska toll bridges, ferries there. Oh, afa dambai afa kete krachi bia no afu ferry. To say one and say kofa hono. All these are taxes are not abanje near the two medicine ya kwan de ya kwan na of a problem na e wo ho ne say na at times no NDC for omo kasa na ye mu bi otena se hwe obi bebu aman under John Mahama eniema omo ye na at times o rate me who because one in the 2016
Kwarani memo akọ records no
yeah
but say you know near me pe ene say ono ma etie yen e-tax no ese so mutumi ti ase
yeah
o nti ase wo mu ene de wo he
me nti ase ene say ye road to na enipa kakra bitua no eno crown puno NDC in 2016 de kwaje bosia United Bank, African Bank. I think 1.5 million Ghana cedis or so. Oshe eke dahwa generation bi abebe bia nenya koto wa ese we ye akwaje bosia in an election year enti SSS ka ne kono. Aban obi anso su se ya kwanye. Na ye mo kro fa yenya opportunity in the last month ya to across the country. Ema hu enyuma papa nanado danko akufo-addo ne MPP aban ye in terms of roads. Sisi of amene o kasei ukodu ba bi ti se mudru ofa atebu kojo krom kejeji na de bisiketi krachi udi urawa de bipie dambai on se sa stretch no se ferry ni do basic kojo krom ade ba kejeji na sa stretch na to atebu no na ye kwan bi the whole Ghana na enya kra. But because of prudent management of some of these tolls any sikana ye ba be generate no contractors kasa when you are quite into is because funds that have been made available a road fund na ye digi to nkakra na yes go road fund na ke dey ya maintain roads no because of bosi NDC aban kwache to wonti government is not being able to assess. And again ohwe ye krom ha ye kro akese ye mantemu akese o asphalt akese kra most of these roads like Danyame oba be hakrampo there is legon ni ema na empenifu do one can say asphalt papa one krampo no there are no tolls there. Enti aban looking at say okay ehiafo ni nipa kakra bi na etu sky de be ya kwan ama ene ukaso san kwaje bosia asa de aba minority fo be ka say hey and now kwaje bosia no kra de aba ehun debt o and okay san na tie de a ye de momo or e-levy eba ye de ba in such a way say no upo across the country and is one of the biggest platforms that obiaye transactions na de ba kokura de wo mu krampo ni say ye hiafo a ye no a day untimi nya more than 100 cedis krampo no wo ya you are exempted from that tax.
But that's it. My more for Kwabena Sarpong Kwabena.
Ya kronto.
Boko de.
Akufo-addo Roma. You do have a try there na just
na just Ofana e-taxi open as well.
over.
As
I call you tax no so make some crabby.
Yeah.
Say budget here by. Yina. Asama can once e-tax.
Aye.
Anna. Tobuta.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's surprising me, papa, me call program B. Anna. Host no. I say, and the minister could in parliament 3 hours already budget. Board opposition in the government. One Timmy and can be papa bia and for budget, you won't just say e-tax in it all.
Only my grown dear.
Meba. And you have what? Idea a good budget on which I feel you will be asking, we do a surprise yet. Just every attention has been on this on the
and on the bed drive economy into one so never because okay you must say Azika okay kwanya Azika
I'm over. Say who budget in our transit. This is the best budget in my opinion. This is the best budget we have presented within the 5 years of our administration. This budget.
Yes. So don't you this year when you are
Yes. This budget doesn't bring any restrictions apart from this tax.
Yeah.
15% increase in government tax, government service I know Ghana. Me probably about me say. So service here no hey. Say 15%. So what you say? Yes, you see. Nipakro. On remedy. Savages all call passport. Ebi a all call immigration, I call clearance. So what I say, who call police? Clearance. So who call police? I call the accident report. The who call the birth certificate. Oh, these are services that charges na yetria are insignificant. 15% depend you see a big increase in the budget. You will be taxer, self-employed people. So we turn over do 200,000.
I do 200,000. My share also. Mention until Kay na mene Frempong and Twasukakra na fi. Messaya about Subi na Otwaso Ede Amame. Kwabena, a specific question I may busa.
I'll come remember.
Yeah, mene Kwabena Frempong. Yes, e-tax no.
Yeah.
Ni obi ni man say ni otu esika ni e ba beti wo, ni otu esika ni e ba beti wo. E na busa say wonte ase wo sadi no mo no. E de ane wo mu.
Ofa eba e-tax here dia be ya me menti ase pa ne say those of us ana obia uyusu momo bia nim say so we send scam obia definitely there are charges on it even as at now CCI
charge no mo charge say ebia o send even more than 100 or even 400 cedis. Well, I think 4 cedis or so. Yeah. It's on it already. Okay, telco says we in area as a minor, as Kruma phone. What are the benefits that we enjoy from some 4 cedis per transaction? A few transactions na yin. By nay, they are buying the abano. And for so abane say. O mantemu akwan a ene ye blame successive government say yenya akwan no aban e benya source of funding ene ye betim dia ko mantemu etimi abaye akwan aman ama ene se otoka na u tu kwan u ko baabi ti se na me de kejeji area okra example u bedru Kumasi ene obi na obetimi aka say Kumasi Rose has not seen a better facelift. Your baby no until you hear these monies now buying baby generating out of tax na the baby 2 ways no. Na the papa there see am fix country no. Me na say afi to asoma me.
Amova. So there are so many benefits in this budget. Yeah. Ya crowding nyina em ya say wo mo a omo ye omo di animu no. One more attention, Nara, Zadia Wokana, and then we'll be a can watch him. Omo try say, explain, say, tax in the actual amount for. Being council, so Kokukati, press conference or party office, about 90% of it also on e-tax. So what I say, and I had never buy everything is on e-tax. You pass any time, and I'll go onto the e-tax. E-tax is very simple. So what you say? Handset we. They say, I don't know, who's a BBR me bad because the world is now going to be determined by what you will do with this one. The money that you have in the world, you know, is going to be determined by what you can do with this, and not how many tons of cocoa you can produce, and not how many liters of oil you can produce. Also, my cousin, from day one that I've been here. I started saying this in 2009 when I started coming here. Now, I have to and I but me I say, hey, yeah, check. If we are saying more quiet, him to me enjoy more. With this telephone, I'm over. Samima will check. Now to America. Account to America. Say just Americans are the check now to me. With this telephone, you don't have to do that. We'll the check now to account to if I give you a check today on my account in America, American check, I give it to you today. That's a what account to America. We bet him the check now to American account to by using this.
Yes.
Oh, Ghana.
Yes.
The same thing. Ghana check. And he said, Ubeko bank bio. Ebeka kakra banking hall no because of this telephone no obi anko. And this is say no. The use of this, no, a norm is become part of our life. And your fashion. So fashion there, and maybe do her bad day. Ever call. So I say fashion a trem. As on to buy how many years last year? Yes. Twist. How about a twist in there? Rock and roll. What is it? Those are fashion.
Yeah.
So when should be the intimakers and say and Crawford will introduce tax now. The use never confirm.
Yes.
That's baloney. It will never happen. It will never happen.
Part of the argument or more
no, because it is now part of our life.
Everybody,
see, it is cheaper, it is safer, and it is quick, convenient. So why would you want to go and sit in the car because we have 2 cities in the Ako? Jamasi, and that's Ako Zabzugu Tatale. You gotta be out of your mind. So what I say, this tax, I call it smart tax. So my definition, smart tax for this tax that has been introduced. There's no 2 ways about it. I heard you play the university professor B.
Professor Jampo.
And no, I never want to. Are you I'm from University Association lecturer from Utah. You want more money?
I would hear the voice now.
Yes. Utah. You are going.
Politicians you
are getting ready to go on strike, and you want more money. Abanswa Kachira says, "Sika origin say no wajia." 75% will retire salaries, any loans and interest. But also pay more money. Doctor, so pay more money.
Kwaranim, Mr. Ramin Tom, Memo Twaso, still I'm sure until Kay, Monsha in Mamina. Umana Ayakakra, so Umana Ayakakra, and your more and share money. Me Tom, Abanafi, the Akana, the Atwaso, Eddie Amon, Kaise, Aha, Net 2 TV. Yen affiliate stations in Adobias, and I share a tour about agent. I was for Satui. Messa, we said you were trolley taxi drivers, and I said, now, Cramomo, I can more of council can be 1 Casanochi Mucrasan was Sandy. 1 Casasan was Sandy. I will catch him said on Sandy, but they do tax in sales now. I know the air know the moment Sandy at the man car owner on Facano and call the moment and a Sandy. Now I'm saying any car owner non kind. So they send the man and the sick and the cran so at me. And ya dear be out and foot thrown and this to whom and this. Now no pay no ora. Another trading or just over John Dramani Maham and the meetings are or yes, I deal with the Basodia and the Ghana Mebunu, Ebenia Jumai and Juan Mato Abama, Tinia Monjum home.
I'll give you simple instructions to see the smartness of this tax.
Medase, I mean, Tom Adiembra. You go so I register your semno. They say Ghana baby and no. So one for one she mubia, over catchy. So you go so I register your semno, enti *404#. No follow instructions. No, we are a network office. Shannon, so we do no vacancy call na call register or network office. Now by you we say beya. Okwani efa won sano na obia na obi nsano nse. Enti obi wia obi bi na haya me say am dey see here ohwa mi. Am dey see ano. Ye wa fidie wo hono ma sa me soro kɔ na omo ba be fa emframa e wo ha ene me nsa na me dey see so na ye benya me nsa no wo ha. Enti omo de kɔ apolisifoɔ aso ye na me nsa no na ya fa no enya de kosem sei pe ho na me anima yi aba sa me na me betena ha de me nsa si ha we na ban peso ye mai sa be ye nyina ho betumi aha ye na kro no ene ne mete sa ne nyina atumi afiri ho. And also mobile kaya NDC for bem den ye register and ye mfa we nka ho and ye mfa chese bi dia ya de papa bia no omo ho problem koswana de registration no onya wie pe wa wie abo wankasa wo ho eban na ne nyina tumi akoyie e de amount heavy discount e na ye de ema wo na we no efri Kens Air Appliances for almost some kai will say one more share no me be bree. So do any of fanco ama samai pukia since some asasewa techiman when she on sap beka Kens Air for no more yet double promotion. Double promotion no and say what to adia back one near the mienu aka ho achew F4 adia back ye the mienu ka ho achew. When yet the dika my yen to ma to adia o pen no more recommend more man for also quite. Na kotobi ofra be bia wo Ghana ha bia no e be direct to be bia wonsa e be kan eniam na bi frɛ 0200421004 0200421004 na one Kens F4 no nso enkodi enkomo Ruta Natural Product Company no e boa amwonya Ruta Mixture yede malaria Ruta Titanic yede typhoid and Ruta Life e boa manipadua na hoden ekosoro typhoid de ani hia me pa fi se typhoid area enyawo ebeku enti wakwa yaresabe so wo typhoid ko Ruta Titanic onum nyina no na o hwe na o check we hu se be kan kiro se etu ase eye adura eye adwuma ya no afre 0244 503443 0244503443 Franco Trading Enterprise phones papa fi na o twi a ewo mu yi ekwa akopim 29th of this month omo ye promotions from ko enti Franco office bia wonim no niam no ya tete so ebon bi okra eche mienu e de fa chew wa kwa be hunu se the prices na bo ho ya tete niam no so omodin se obekọ na won so akokofa phone ana se tabletop fridge ana mpo se TV ya branded Franco nyina ya niam kama ofre 0558106241 Franco phone so eno ebedi enkomo unya bibi nom ya no apegana cocoa no bi unya cocoa no bi you are good to go unya dark chocolate ni bi you are good to go bibia ya de Ghana cocoa na aye no papa udu sika hwemu a ontum ye fi se wo create adwuma ma obi no na onso oje won kwa ento tonkrofo ne ma ya yakose aba krom ha ya enye papa bi wo pe bibia no ma nom na no pa nom na anwumre Ghana cocoa eno ene beboa kwabra yanku yanim
na obusa se momo no any say ye tax any say because me can advantages no nko a wan hwa won't even check what the ye tax actually is because that's your question so what I say no why I buy any and ye tax na you say wo ye in a short statement no abani say the levy will cover mobile money payments bank transfers merchant payments and inward remittances. We repeat it. Mobile money payments, bank transfers, merchant payments, and inward remittances. Most of it done by this. Most of all these done by mobile money. Besides transmission operations, I'll buy yen ways. So all details as I will discount a free war account. So what I say. Wo account akọ wo aso account wo another account a umpia kapreba so bi o na wo ska e wo account o transfer money to your own account where you don't pay it doesn't affect
the entire affect on say the same din wa din wa na wa din bi anti affect
and not sure that the government will bring out the details how even it is going to be calculated because wo me am sending no the government doesn't know my account number unim sa wona me ba be ye on wo ho wona government any memo telcos no any account number ejimi me ba na 100 cedis we ba na 100 cedis we ba na 100 cedis total no make it 300 so I just say e say aba no me hu how they going to know say the say no bia nipa ba ko na be ye na say nipa mienu na say nipa miensa na be ye so menu say but when it comes to the LI number a betchere said your we agent no wo hu enkam because nkrofo aka say since me na me agent na me jisika no so what you say me ho bekam because me na betwa because abai no entimin identify say menya my 7,000 kra and that day so what you say that's 7,000 na say nipa be 70 and buy no bia 100 so what you say me 7,000 nipa 70 buy obia 100 so when you look at my note no you see 7,000. How's the government going to charge it? So what I say, this is the issue. A buying big church. Almost almost personal. Amufa, yanti almost here because a tax. If you are saying, "Obiya who person pay tax," there's nobody who wants to pay tax, including any man say, "We don't like paying tax." Sorry. And any time you introduce something new, as long as it is tax, you will get somebody oppose. That's human nature. So what I say. In fact, tax payment is voluntarily. Tax payment is voluntary. It's not compulsory. So what I say.
It depends on tax.
Tax is voluntary. So when you are, so what I say. Not punish you. That's how it is. When you are running to I'm not going to punish you. So you have to decide to pay the tax. When you are, I'm running as well as a tax we when you are okay or punishment. You know because that's right. Why pay the tax? Now in the year Ghana so said the city and the tax in the politics.
And listen to Samson Akwi. He says, "Good morning, y'all. Ghanaians are comfortable paying 2% on mobile transactions to the telcos who doesn't build hospitals, schools, roads, free electricity, etc. But finding it difficult to pay 1.75% as tax to government who is responsible to give us good hospitals, schools, roads, etc. What kind of human beings are we? We want Ghana to be like US, but we don't want to pay taxes."
What are they saying? A medium say 1.75%, too big. Okay, fine. You may have a so what I say. Because if I'm going to transfer about $100,000, so that's a over Jimmy. $100,000 over Jimmy $1,750. It looks big to me. That's what I say. And your reason so I am correct. Say a high for you. Obia go transfer $200, no? Obia $35 and had a papa. But what could Jessica Cassiano? And now say ad valorem into it goes with the amount of money you are transferring into. Over feeling it more. So what I say. All these are genuine concerns that people might show. Their beliefs say when we go to Parliament, they will take all that into consideration. But we say I think you started free film. I'm a if you started one peswa, people will criticize. One peswa. Now let me give you an example.
Koso.
You know, say I introduces our tax EBITDA.
Yes, President Akufo-Addo.
We did it in an election year at the lowest price possible. Lowest. And this is what criticizing Yania. None of us say for the young people for ya bram. What taxi Yania after the Monday? Afidie meter. Abetaya so.
It is an improvement on that one and abani.
What the meter betaya so na after the kasana mo charge. That is what NDC brought. And you know what happened? 2009 when they came to power, they doubled the tax.
Only 50%. But around him, no crown na ne bota ne say emeboa yamam o munia jumayo. Youth employment.
Beautiful. Again yanka ho. Ebema nkrofo yusu aja mobile phone yusu.
Yes.
I can tell you there are some people among us, of course, I shouldn't say this. So, ebema nkrofo aja mobile phone yusu. Those who were running the mobile phones were opposed to it. That's right. Man ready remove taxes on what mobile phone, mobile equipment, so that you will bring more. Was he proving right or wrong? We said the most use in a coffee. At that time, we nearly 1 million mobile phones in Ghana. Usage. And then we have about 2 times our population using mobile phones. So how the hell can you tell me, sir, So this hard tax you buy. This minimal tax you the buy. Ebema wo what jai sika or they come 100 cities and answer 200 cities out they come out mame abo and swan ever crassy because won't be in cock. Tio won't be in cock. So I'll call a year no from here to this in Zabzugu Tatalia I'll be a year no. The calculation I say
the cost.
That's all the 1,000 cities now they come no more the year no. Near you 175 cities to send there 1,000 cities. Look at what's the issue? Hey, million. So what you say? Higher. I can give you a suggestion. To give you the same amount. Either a pie be charging $1, one city per transaction. There are 5 billion cities. This 5 billion transactions a year. One city, no. One city per transaction. And my 5 billion cities. Cool. 1 city
a year.
Per transaction.
About 5 billion a year.
About 5 billion a year. We are 1.75 instead of percentage. They are not per transaction. And percent. So it is flat, specific. We are 100,000 crowd between 175 pesos. Okay. We have 20 cities, over 1 city, 75 pesos. It will give you 8.75 billion.
Oguzeku says, take it or leave it. The e-levy is sweeping through the NDC like tsunami. This is because it will more so enable the competent NPP government to roll out more developmental projects, which will also bring jobs to the youth. The government must pursue this laudable policy to the latter, backed by a good sensitization.
And this 1% percentage now and add valor in the side. Equal 1 cedi 75 pesos per transaction. So what I say? Almost we are 500 billion cedis transactions a year. Multiply that by 1.75%. And that one's equivalent to 5 billion transactions. 5 billion transactions. Am I 500 billion in cedis in terms of transactional value? So what I say? Advancing or 1.75% of that. Yes, say son. Yes, fine. Yes, 5 billion a year transaction. You imagine 1 cedi 75 pesos per transaction. That will give you the same amount of money with nobody crying. How many people will cry to pay 1 cedi 75 pesos to take 50 cedis to Takrade? How many people will cry? So this tax, yeah.
I'm also. I mean, for sure. And then one can the important many can. Oh, I'm just a chair for so good. If you go percentage-wise, you get this amount. If you go flat, which nobody will complain. 1 cedi 75 pesos per transaction. You will get the same amount of money. You will receive less problems. Now see here pan for twice money.
There's some here pan and say, some say no to Ghana. Hey, roads to be your projects to be your yeah. Since independence, Accra must do like.
Yes. Yeah.
This is 1 year. You bet me Accra must. 3 lanes on each. I'm telling you. 3 lanes on each side. When we take this money, 1 year proceeds can do Accra Kumasi dual carriageway, 3 lanes on each side. Oh, yeah. 2 years. A better Accra Secondary to Kumasi. So in 3 years, 2.5 years or 3 years, I just want to see you to see the value of this money.
Yes.
So what I say?
Yes.
So in 2 years or 2.5, of course, play and 3 grand. What is the different golden triangle? Bushi and the buy 1969. Says yes, I go near Masses Takrade.
Yeah.
In 3 years or 2.5 years, with this tax, we can do the golden triangle. With this tax, see a railway line, double track.
Yeah.
Till double track, electric from Tema to Buankra, Kumasi. Me what?
Around him said, "Measure until your microphone. How much?"
Masayan. And this is from our scanner.
Nana Kwamwa,
because it's all this is for Munyanti. One more chance here.
Yeah, grow.
Someone quite come back to me as I already with 1 year.
I'm calculate you. Only a series of meetings on way. Mahama at TSU says, I do the moment where I can feel. Nana Kwamwa Boatin Wablekuma Central, the text message, and he says, "Good morning, Famufa. This budget brings on an innovative ways of raising revenue for development. Too much borrowing will cripple our economy. Hence, the need to look within and to find less costly way to improve our economy." Regards to Ambassador Mike Okwe Jr., Ghana Free Zones Authority. Nana Kwamwa Boatin, Ablekuma Central. But I say also Ode Abba. Injiraba Anelka, good morning, Charlie Boko dear. That's also Ode Ababe Journey. Now, yes, Yankupon holding a day amount. I'm holding a holding about the account. He says the minority must give us a break. Propaganda is too much. Abba, regards to Honorable Howard Compson. Rainbow, thanks, Ode Abba. Ogusegu, Memoachiano pay. Me say o message in my young word madada. Ofa, Kowie Mami.
Yeah, proceed building railway line. Double track. Electric from Tema to Buankra, that is Kumasi, near T off to Chebi to help in the bauxite development. 2 years of this tax, a bit me as a yaru, young Koji capital background and free will be home. Pualugu, a dam, no, multi-purpose dam, no. We need $1 billion to do it. Less than 1 year, this tax can do the Pualugu dam without a peso from anybody. So I'll end by making I'm making 2 suggestions. I'm doing that to satisfy or more personal. So that I just be at the banner and yet. One, I'm say 1.75 no, a dozen percent in a dozen, and 1 CD 75 pesos per transaction flat. Transaction BRB no 1 CD 75 pesos, irrespective of the value. What you say? 2, the project specific.
Okay.
So what I say? Okay. The project specific.
We na yede koye.
Emma amount for who say they have seen the value of that money. Yeah. Even see a case rosa and yet enough. Yeah. Because still obitia krasi baby or tizabzuku tatali obaka say me road and me different zabzuku eko anafi enye in dia buy new roads. But because a road specific, no one never roads to know what they see can be ya. Time no swan, or she can one me J, no. Side your way na media. The next time no so remove or yen 4 or 5 years. What the yes our projects we are. I say a man for about trusting this can obey day. Or the bedroom. And you make me a man there, BBA or PBA instead of be specific. And then to address those people, no. One more make up you 1. They are not happy with 1.75%. Let's make it 1 CD 75 pesos.
Repetition.
2. Project specific.
Kwabena says, I think Kwabena Sarpong has oversimplified the yield of the mobile transaction. Is the charge per transaction for every 100 Ghana and above? I thought there were some exemptions. We need to get explanation. Please do step-by-step explanation for us. Kwabena we explaining children. Waka kasa we. One kasa explain children. The attorney say, ni abey eye abayna akase 1.75 ena ubetua. Roadmap reda ene urakojo ponkromadi enkomo no o say yente policies na ase wi yete ase wi a roadmap a yede beko no aban e de beba ebi na wo so abekan say ye betumi aye no per transaction bi abia na e bia enye 1 CD 75 pesos ana enye 1 CD eno so ye nsu ye a wo so de abenti akua nya abotre na yenya nuru baabi a okeka kro no omunya gi tum wi a afi ye wo e free sabre ekopem December wie ye ene mu nkyeremu ni nyina ebeba esan say ebe hya 1st of January 2022 so wona me ya adwene
correct
I mean ya kwa wie
the suggestions to improve it in one here
sa pepe and obi atu regu ani say no nkrofo no ba bagi esika oboa tro no mo de
said of our kind am shishie na atoya anom so because we share the benefit taxes na abande aba no any innovative ways abande beji these taxes no we anticipate previously abeka say bia ye jisika no e bia dey ama private company ye dey ama we oba account to we but this one there is a source ani nyina abeko but say the of Kwabena Sarpong kan no the most important thing is accountability say aban be ma amanfo hu say okay ye ji ye ne aye we the moment sanya man be sha say beba no now people will start not even talking at all and then this is so say the kind no o matena say o ma your meetings and say no and that no when pandemic crown my na the world was not in crisis crown no the nuisance taxes o mo de buy to the extent that the taxes to condom crown so aye who benefit be another ba when numerous of interventions and man paying for the buy and some few taxes and here they support programs even though they increase those taxes no as soon as was say crown Ghana for yeah sikadie basa and to him yes sebe chiremo yonku na menti oni suban on say said your mo betena so na omogije taxes no sebe e de wasere omo omantimi amfanya de papa bia na omohwe se na danko akufo-addo ne MPP aban no emfa taxes in my crampo no there are numerous of projects that this government is undertaking and this year ko jai na se ye ni kan tum futura mu amanfo nani so na ye ma taxi ko fam na se omo san ko nya sika more any projects aban be no ahwa se de NDC omo aya we se be ombet no position a che no such sikane bana fe ko amafia amanfo no say ye we cost we me hu say eno ho fear and panic and achi omo omo ye hu dede choka because some of enchiremu ni some of can be all crampa enipa no beka sa wie no wotena se na ebia even ubisa questions you don't even see the head and tail of the argument that they are making
but I say na me twen say ye nyina na ebetumi ate ye ho ase na something akwe say listen to Kwabena Sarpong. I think the e-levy tax introduction will help to achieve Ghana beyond aid agenda.
Yeah.
God bless Akufo-addo, God bless MPP, and then God bless our homeland Ghana. A patriotic something akwe. Ode what ya na okeka e de ye ode na NDC for no echiwa. Omonye Ghana sisi no mo pe o. Kwa mbe fa so mbe ba ben wa ben yo music bia. I
find me say one thing they say. Did they all move in oh dear Manusus Minaso? NDC Emerald Power, even in 2024. These taxes now, but they don't increase them.
Nanka, no matter discount.
No matter discount, can't find out the paper be more minor.
Top stars in Yabino.
But somebody discount from more.
Sometimes it's a simple explanation.
Oh, Nanka. Now no pay my car. And one improve so yes. A Juma near the year, youth employment. Obia we, President Kufo, yellow for ne or one or mobile pussy for ne. Sassican near the two. Mobile Namutum. A Juma was almost a good. Musa good DC cano. Now sometimes yeah na ya. I mean we say madam for taxi driver we say no go for kika mo ya wo so akodi dia wo kika wie. Ya wo siri wan kasa na wo twi do send what me ai. Sika na be jo now. Omo tu good driver for no musa awo.
Enti angrafo so am be call demonstration. Mo man amo. Obia nkonko attack omo. Osi fo omo call demonstrations. Omo hwe. Se obi o ho na se bibi hye that's why I'm not here free. So what you say? They have one more demonstration. One problem. Demonstrations 1 week.
Yeah.
Free.
Now what's in South Africa for FIFA for us say? I say away bus. Of massive control.
Oh, I can you. The abandon as a
Kwabena, as a way, as a one would you say, never check.
You called down boo.
We will take Bunano say, no, we would be saying, breast. I will find a croy idea, who say, I told you, because these people are determined to say, frustrated, yeah. I've said, don't get here. So they will put it in practice on Friday. They said, no, I'm talking of outside. So I'm called demonstrations. One may say, more quite some called demonstration. Yes, some beyond far restrictions, beyond 2 months, and so no incident. Yeah, train. The next time, so yes, you have a power near demonstration. So what you say? Yeah, go say mobile and your mamuko free. I didn't hear the about mobile. Mumpensu cram.
So what you say? Mumpa mungo tonso and nam crown, nam famo, no home tall. So home tall more is better. So the buying Parliament, at least very fortunately, and we hear only 1 vote.
Simple majority.
Simple majority. Now, Avan Bagbin, the Sawara. What? You are not a member of Parliament. On Yanti Asiasao, or the whole two Nancy Pelosi, who America. So say Nancy out. Nancy Pelosi was a member of Congress.
Okay, and we need a man of belly.
She's still a member of Congress, so that's the difference between her and you.
Yes. On the account.
So, and I mean, can you say, Parliament, you make laws, you don't enforce laws. You cannot enforce any law in Ghana.
Also, that was so a director said to the South Africa.
That is empty talk. Okay, well, I know because it's F talk. No, that one is F talk. So Parliament crowd invite you. Almost up now. That's a one a contempt of Parliament. They cannot prosecute you.
There is so many prosecutors.
It has to be so about me won't even try say why am I over to prison? You can say it, but something
prosecutorial powers.
Please, we are highly respected and liked by almost everybody. And cite Parliament Speaker Eduma. Because statements be a woman might be and yet so what directing minister say only install God damn it.
And on that note,
how the hell can you do that? You don't have that power.
I'm Frempong with that so by.
Answer that. But in this phone, say tax in the eba. I'm a puntu abakurum ha. I'm a Ghana a crabbe. No matter no position at check.
I don't know mon petty, you know.
Oh, one better trying to
wants with that say. Over, yes, over, John Domani Mahama, and also meeting one. I do with the woman of Basso there. I do with the woman. It's who don't pay Buntu. A friend of one friend, smart tax. One friend, ye tax bill. So, because it's too smart. No, who ever thought about this? Tax are just one thing. You know, also we say divine.
So you know the beauty about this tax? Anyway. It is not inflationary.
Okay.
And from inflation, so do collecting free, and it's also easy to collect.
Yeah.
Petroleum tax, the BBI petroleum tax, and they say it is the easiest tax to collect.
Yes.
Easiest tax to collect. This is Arab for now. The no tax. So Western world, Eastern world, we are tax near almost 80%. Because it's very easy.
E-tax, even be chance, yes, Ghana for now, my father.
Such as here. Ever found so. And I will use it so.
Next week, if you have so by. Frempong, me that so by. On my boy and production of Frianopa, Solomon Sasu, Mensa, Godna Sarbidiacon, Slasintiabo, your Saberma, focus. Edward for Agyapong, a senior reporter, Safo Afin, so Kwasininsi. On my MCR, Abukarim and Ejano, Edobia Simidia, and for what your programs are canning a twaso, a Kai will say once again, the accountant, I know Fia, the Irakem, Anyame, Aya Dumwa, Bosumia, Ibisimona, Ochi Dikainomo, ye be ye, ye guswa, ye announcement, non dear, Yatuan Sa, ɛde afrɛ agyamfoɔ nyinaa sɛ momɛboa mo antumi amma nya wobɛtumi ayɛ ne sɛ wobɛbɔ mpaeɛ ɛde atae yɛnua abɛtakyi ɛyɛ abrante afei na wasi so na ne yerɛ firi mu ama mmɔfra ka akyire asɛm a ɛyɛ papaapa wohwɛ ɔbrɛ a yɛnua no akɔ mu a ohia yɛ nyinaa yɛ mpaebɔ nti yɛkɔ yɛ n'anim so a ne yɛakae no nyame yɛ adom a ɔkyena dɔpɛ yɛbɛhyia akra